Hello everybody, my name is Daniel Arthur. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Today, we're going to let Zelda at last, because he's been very annoyed with us, read this tablet. Fill your sword with power and walk over the glowing tile. Perhaps it refers to those flashing spots on the floor around you. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it, Link. Alright. So you're going to see these tiles here. And now we get this magic bar. Whoa, you just flattened too, so this is the power of the light sword. I guess you can double yourself like that anytime you see those panels. To which case, you've seen some of these panels in the very beginning here. So again, just charge the sword, wait for the meter to charge fully up, and then, booyah! So a few things you need to learn: you can't make contact with anything with the other clone. If you do, then you're kind of stuck. Otherwise, basically just make your way back out of the castle after you get that. I don't believe anything happens to the king yet, so hopefully I might be able to find that next. Oh, interesting. You're the last person I expected to find here. And just as I was wondering who could be behind this, I found my old master. Oh. Fatigue! And as always, you are dressed in the shabbiest of rags. My curses are not to be mocked. The one I cast on you is most powerful. No matter what power you wield, you will never break it. You haven't changed in the slightest. I should never have created that cap. It only fueled your insane desires. Fool, I had to grant the wishes of its wearer's spectacular courage. Thanks to you, I have gone from being a meek, minuscule nothing to the greatest sorcerer alive. Ganondorf? You cannot stop me now, and I have you to thank for it. Accept a small gesture of gratitude from me. Wait, Fatigue, wait! Alright. So anybody who's played The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker knows what those guys are. That fellow VT, what could he be scheming now? Link, I feel I owe you an explanation of what has happened. You see, VT and I are both Minish. I was once a famous sage and renowned Minish craftsman. VT was only a boy when I took him on as my apprentice, but he became enchanted by the wickedness in the hearts of men. One day, VT took a hat I made for the humans, my pride and joy. It granted the wishes of its wearer. He put it on without permission. VT, what are you doing there? Oh, what a vile form you've taken. Vile. I am a sorcerer now, and my power is beyond compare. No longer will I tire away as your apprentice. Now all shall call me master. Why, VT, what are you plotting? This year, on the day that comes but once a century, the portal opens, and when it does, I shall claim the life force as my own. I will be transformed, perfect, and there will be none who can stop me. Yeah! Turn into hats! Tell me, how does it feel, my sorcerer's curse? Do you see, Eslo? I am truly your master now, and you cannot stop me. And with that, I must be leaving. You know the legends, of course. The gifts the Picori gave to the humans. What you call the Picori Blade was the first of those gifts. The second, well, you call it the Life Force, but it is a source of limitless magical power. If VT were to get it now, it would be devastating. I came to the world of men hoping to stop Vati, and I met you in the woods. But it seems we won't be breaking the curse on me anytime soon. However, with the Sacred Blade, we can certainly restore Princess Zelda. I'm sorry. All that has happened has been due to my own pride, my folly. I must rely on you, on your power, until we put an end to Vati. Well, Link, enough fairy tales. We must search for the next element. Alright. So, I do really want to find... bombs? Alright, so this is the Vale Falls. Well, at least it has that waterfall. Oh, beautiful, simply beautiful in that way. And here is a special Kinstone piece. You're gonna notice that we don't have anything that matches it yet, nor have we actually ever found a golden Kinstone piece. So we're definitely gonna have to come back there later to open that door. As of right now, there's really nothing else we can do. Unless we find a Kinstone that we can match up with the kings. In which case I just gotta remember what's the green with the point. And not the green with the other. So let's see. I don't think there's anywhere in town that does anything, so that's price filled bread from Pita. Actually, that might be useful. Let's try. Welcome, becomes one only wheat and pita or delicious brioche, which may or may not have something special inside. Is it filling? If it's filling bargain at 20 rupees. Alright, so we got brioche. Alright, we got a Kinstone piece. And on our quest selection screen. Yes! Yes! Okay. So now definitely back to the king so we can fuse Kinstone pieces, because something happens to the king later and we're not going to be able to fuse pieces with him when that time comes. So we definitely do want to go and do this now. And I'm glad this only cost us 20 rupees, because that would have been a shame if it cost a lot more at all. This is pretty funny though. A lot of the importance of this game does not rely on the Triforce, which is usually got a lot of things with it. Okay, this is the other one. Golden enemies. If you find a golden enemy, well, that just means you're kind of in luck. Golden enemies drop rupees, and they're like big amount rupees. So yeah, if you're ever looking for rupees, just go find a golden enemy. That's about it. But anyway, you're gonna see it. You see like all this homage to the Triforce, but the Triforce is not at all brought up. As a matter of fact, there are things brought up that are actually against the Triforce, as like the Wishing Hat and stuff of that. Well, that just means we need to figure out what's going on. The whole thing is, I'm taking it is basically the fact, as a fact that the Minish Cap takes place in an era without the Triforce as a big and overlooming power. Because otherwise, they probably would have used it for reasons. So you might notice I'm coming back to Mount Krenel. You might ask why, and I'm kind of inclined to tell you. Got that heart. Definitely make sure I grab that heart. So when we were up here originally, we did end up missing something because on purpose we really couldn't do it. Well, now I actually have the sword to be able to do it with. So just charge it up, step on the tiles, make sure that you're going very carefully. R button cancels. Going through here introduces us to another master, which is giving us 50 rupees and 50, so 100 rupees from the master here. And another heart container, which means we got 7 hearts for the next dungeon. Believe not what others tell you, I am the true master swordsman of Hyrule. My name is Greyblade, and if you train with me, you will learn much. So would you like to train? Please. You will learn the amazing roll attack. First, roll with the control stick and R. Second, as soon as you get up. Third, scream "Hi-ya" and swing your sword. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. Oh, well answered. You have much promise. But one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. Oh no, not you two. That's why I will now possess your body to demonstrate the technique. Stranger danger! This is the Greyblade possession technique of training. Watch this! Possession! Ah! Hiya! Now you must try it yourself. Roll with the control pad and R, and then swing your sword as you start to get up. Ta-da! Yes, fine work. You know the way. I will now give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. You will learn the secret roll attack. Stay one with the stroke, aim and release. Now there is nothing left for me to teach you. Your training must continue within the realm of your mind. After all, the way of the sword requires much discipline, yes. Alright. So that's all you can do with this master. And it's kind of nice that there's other masters around instead of just the one. And that's going to be a big thing for this game. It's basically just finding masters to learn new techniques. You might not necessarily use the roll attack technique, but at the same point, it's going to be very helpful for you if you do. But you do have to kind of get the timing down how it works. So, next thing on our to-do list is to go back down this way. I had to come down this way earlier for something. Just charge up. And now the two of you can push a big block. Up here. Now we can kill these guys off. Bomb. Kill off the mob one. And we got a red Kimson piece. And a small amount of damage. Hooray! Anyway, down here. Hello, I am Percy, Poet Laureate of Hyrule. And you are Link? Oh no, the pleasure is mine. I travel all over the realm, writing first wherever I go. But here I am, returning after a long absence, only to find the road blocked. It wouldn't feel like such a waste if I hadn't lost half my pinstone. When misfortune rains down upon my head, it pours in torrents. I think I may have dropped it in the inn I stayed at last night. I see no other course than to put these tragic events to rest. I see stars beyond the rainbow, but I cannot reach them. Though the stone I lost is small, large was its place in my heart. Alright, so they don't have the other half of that complete. They just have the one half. We can cut this grass all day if we want to. I'm not that big an enemy of the grass, as much as I am of rocks and other such things. Oh, wait a minute. I have the bombs equipped already. Make sure this to get back here easier. That was assigned to blow that up. It's another fairy fountain. Oh, we found another kinstone just in the grass. What a strange feeling. I sensed something coming from the castle today. Or was it just me? Alright. Okay, so yeah, I definitely need to do that when I did. Who's there? What, VT? How did you get in here? Uh-oh. What are you doing? It looks like you're all here. Very well. The King of Hyrule has words. You all know of the power of the Picori gave to mankind. The golden light force of limitless magic power. I want it. It is somewhere here in Hyrule. Go now and bring me this power. Waste no time. Go forth at once and bring me the light force. Fling anyone who refuses into the dungeon, him and his family too. I will tolerate no disobedience. Now search high and low throughout the lands of Hyrule. Maybe it's just the wind, but I hope nothing bad is happening. Anyway, we need to go look for the next element. Map says it should be around here somewhere. Alright, so let's go cut down some... Cut up the bird. Alright. What does the fox say? Nothing when he dies. Let the bird fly at me. Take him out. Get the rupee he's been holding on to. That he was trying to use to save up for his child's college fund. That's right. I'm gonna make this a lot more sad for us killing these creatures. So these ones have bows. We got another kinstone piece, which is good. There's a tree there blocking the way. Another kinstone piece. Alright, so now you can see that there's a Minish here. Another 5 rupees. And of course, it's always wise to go and talk to a Minish. I planted a beet near my house, but it just doesn't want to grow. Intriguing. Alright. And I do believe I might want to go back to Hyrule Castletown just in case. Just in case something else has happened there. Now now that the king is, let's just say, disposed. So I don't want to say what he actually is at this point. Make sure to get away from that because the will hurt us. There's another fairy fountain, so they really do give you a lot of places to get some fairies if you feel like you might need them. You can easily get rid of these two. And up there, you can see a, I'd say delightful face, familiar face. Delightfully familiar face, but I don't feel like he's that delightful. Really. Well, we can jump up and go see a green cap and green clothes. Are you, perhaps, a fairy? Oh, I knew it! Tangle wants to be a fairy too! Actually, Tangle has some kinstones, you know. And I have given kinstones to my brothers too. If you confuse kinstones with me and these are my brothers, well, I don't want to give it away, but you'll get something very, very, very good. Good luck, Mr. Fairy. Enough use kinstones. Oh yay, Tingle's so happy. Two kinstones fit perfectly, maybe something good will happen. One can only hope it'll make Tingle disappear. Lo and behold, it does not make Tingle disappear. They fit perfectly at last. Tingle can finally turn into a fairy too! Sure, Tingle. Sure you can turn into a fairy. When pigs fly. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time on The Legend of Zelda, we are going to go and see what Tingle opened up. But at the same point, we do have other things to do. I don't remember if there's anything to do over here yet. No, we don't have anything to do over here yet. But I'm kind of hoping that there's something in town that we can do here soon, because there is an item that we could miss if we were not being careful. So that's why I'm going to continually check Hyrule and make sure we don't miss anything. So I'll see you guys next time for more. Hey, rude. Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. See you guys.